Hi, I'm Mikey and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. Today we're exploring the area of Strathcona in East Vancouver. It's becoming quite the hub with over 500 businesses, including manufacturing, microbreweries, restaurants and creative works, as well as some hidden gems. Let's check it out. Tell us about the wood shop and what you've got going on here.
So the U-Wood Shop is, I guess, a collaboration of 4 Emily Carr grads that we came together after graduation, basically in the hope of getting a studio back together and reclaiming kind of the collaborative atmosphere we had at Emily Carr. The U-Wood Shop is really a collection of all our independent businesses coming together with an idea of moving forward collaboratively as a single unit.
What do you offer that other businesses don't?
Well, what we offer is a very unique product. A lot of the products we make and design you can't find on showroom floors, you can't purchase online. So the customers we want are coming here to find something that they can't find anywhere else, to be surprised as to what they'll come across. So currently we're doing a lot of work where we're designing and developing products to help support the growth of local businesses.
Who is in the U-Wood Shop?
So first and foremost, it's the House of Doors. They're the group that helped really make this all possible. They supply solid wood doors made in BC. We have EXLE, they're a contracting company specializing in heritage renovations, and they also provide a lot of the reclaimed material you see in our shop. And then my business is Daily Company, and it's an object company. It's still in development, but we focus on doing a lot of design work for these local businesses we talked about.
So what does the future look like for you guys?
The future is when we've got rid of our part-time jobs, which I currently hold, and we're working more collectively in a direction. And that's turning the shop space into the back more into a studio where it's more of a place where we can design and fabricate objects from our own minds and help push those into the markets in Vancouver.
So tell us about Aggro Roasters.
Aggro Roasters is a local Vancouver cafe and roasting house. We roast all our coffee here. We import it from around the world. We work directly with farmers. Aggro, A-G-R-O, it actually stands for Agricultural Growers Resource Organization. It's an NGO that the owner, Blake Hennesek, co-founded in Kenya about 10 years ago before he opened the cafe.
So what's unique about your coffee?
We source our coffee directly from the farms, and what's really unique about it is we roast, every batch is 25 pounds, and we cup every batch that comes out of our roaster. So we know that it's tasting good and we're developing some sort of consistency, although it is an agricultural product, and it's constantly changing based on season, weather, and whatnot.
So what's the process? We've seen the beans go into the machine. What happens from there?
So what happens from there is it takes about under 20 minutes to roast each batch. You develop a profile, and every coffee that comes from a different origin and a different farm has a different profile. So what we do is when we get a new origin coming in from a new farm, we roast about 2 pounds 4 different ways, and we decide which way is the best.
And for people who absolutely love their coffee, would you say this is about as fresh as it gets?
Absolutely. No matter where you're buying our product, you can rest assured that it was roasted at least within 14 days of the time you purchase it. We don't sell anybody coffee that's older than 14 days. For our wholesale cafes that we are selling to, we deliver the day after roasting.
So tell us a bit about your business and the lingerie.
Oh, well, I've been in business for 40 years, and we manufacture and design silk lingerie and loungewear here in Strathcona. And we've been in this space for 3 years now.
And your products can be seen on a lot of famous names. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how that came about?
We sell all over North America. Neiman Marcus is our biggest account in the States. And so we've been picked up by a lot of TV shows like Glee, and stars like Oprah have worn our pajama, Catherine Zeta-Jones, Christina Hendricks, and locally Sarah McLachlan and Diana Krall. So we're we're often in different magazines. I think this month we're in Cosmo with a spread with Saturday Night Live.
And what inspires you in the collections that you come up with?
Well, it's usually the fabrications. I work a lot with Italian silks, and they're really beautiful prints and laces. So that's really what I've built my business on, is really beautiful quality pieces that are made here in Canada, and people really respect that, and they love to have made in Canada. So it's been an amazing business.
And this is such a great space. Can people actually come in, and you've got special offers for people in Vancouver?
Actually, we do. We're open 9 to 5 Monday to Friday. We also have a website, christinelingerie.com, and we have, just the usual collection, but we also have some hidden secrets here as well, so you have to come by.
So tell us about the Settlement Building.
So the Settlement Building is home to a ton of different businesses. So we have Fresh Tap Wine on Tap, Roaring 20s Wine Co., Vancouver Urban Winery, Postmark Brewing, and the newly launched Bellegarde Kitchen.
So tell us about the Bellegarde Kitchen and what it offers.
The Bellegarde Kitchen is extremely unique because it has different times where it caters to everything going on in this neighborhood. So during the day, Monday to Friday, we cater to the 800 businesses in this area. So we do a lunch where you can dine in, you can take out, we do burgers, bowls, soup, salads, kind of your traditional lunch, and it's all fabulous. And then during the evening, we switch over to doing plates in a small plate style. So we like to call it social eating. So we encourage people to come in, with big groups, do 5, 10, 15 items at the table, try a little bit of everything. Then we also have a brunch that we do on Saturdays and Sundays, which is the same style as well. So we like to say everyone gets brunch envy. When they go to brunch, you order one thing and you wish you got the other. So we are kind of removing that from the equation and doing a sharing brunch as well. So again, you come in, you order a bunch of different plates for the table, and everyone's happy.
So tell me about the taps. There are a lot of taps over there.
So we have 36 wine taps, and we actually just added an extra 8 for Postmark Brewing. We have a cider on tap, we have a cold brew coffee on tap, and we're the home to Fresh Tap Wine on Tap currently. So we're kind of a showcase, showcasing what Fresh Tap does in this building with our bar as well. So any wine that you come in here and drink all gets poured from a premium stainless steel keg.
Tell me a little bit about the building itself, because it's such an amazing, interesting space.
This building was built in 1923, so we're currently sitting at 91 years old. It's a very historic building in the neighborhood, all original Douglas fir. All the steel is original, so the crane above the bar that we hang our lights on, you can kind of see steel parts all over. So it's a really unique building, and it's a beautiful place to have all these aspects of liquor manufacturing, the restaurant, wine, beer. It's perfect for us.
East Vancouver is the place to be, and there's a lot of things happening here in Strathcona. We've only uncovered a small amount here today. There's plenty of local artists that are setting up shop in this historic neighbourhood. Check out Made in Strathcona for all the details. I'm Mike Evers, and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV.